Looking for a productive play on first down. The run to the left. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Dropping back, it's Shager. Fires on the move. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get into the 12 and set up in the red zone.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them over.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull one or two guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country.
Into the end zone he goes. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. And the returner could find no... Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Shager. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the right.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize. Not only first down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Going for it all. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Shager. He's looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for the score. Snagged in the... On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Right down the middle. What a snag by the defense. Didn't have a lot of... First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Plows through the defense. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Offense getting set for first down. Going with the ground game left. He now has 79 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Shager. Fires to the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about...
Touchdown, Warrior! The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quick pass on the jet motion. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Shager. It's complete to the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Rainbow! Here comes the offense on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last run of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on first and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's high. Touchdown, Hawaii! So hope stays alive. The